Why, hello, Berfine.
Hello, Mr. Barney.
And how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Very good, very good. So, what can you tell me about school today? Anything interesting or funny or happy or sad? Anything about school today?
There isn't any funny thing at school.
Okay. Was it a little bit boring today?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that happens. So I hope our class won't be boring. So, how are your brothers?
They are fine.
Good, good. Okay, you're a little bit quiet today, Berfine. Do you feel quiet today?
No.
Okay. Berfine, help me out with this word here. I'm going to put it in the chat for you. What does that word mean?
It's the person or the animal obedient someone. He or
Okay.
she or it do everything who told something.
Right. Now, I'm sorry, Berfine, I think you are being obedient right now because probably your mom or your dad said, Berfine, it's time for your English lesson. Go get on the computer. And you were obedient because you're here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, Berfine, obedient is an adjective. Remind me, what does it mean when you say a word is an adjective?
I can't remember.
Okay. An adjective is a describing word. So when I show you this is a marker. This is a red marker. Red describes the marker.
Yes.
Okay. Or if I said, oh, look at this pencil. This is a long pencil.
Yes. It's
Long,
yellow.
right? Or a yellow pencil or a new pencil. Okay. All of those things would be describing words. Now, Berfine, do you remember if obedient is the adjective, do you remember what the verb is? Obedient comes from the word
Obey.
very good. Very good. I'm so glad you remember that. So obey is the verb. Very good, Berfine. Very good. I'm glad that you remembered that. That's a good memory. All right. I brought a balloon today. What do you think of my balloon?
It's a pink balloon.
It is, but it's not very good for playing with, is it? Because what does the balloon not have? It doesn't have
Air.
air, right? This balloon is, whoops, in the chat, deflated.
Deflated.
Okay, so if I say not writing too well today. If I say deflated or deflate, those are verbs. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, so I could write this. The balloon is, would you read that sentence?
The balloon is deflated.
Right, right. But sometimes when we say deflated, we're talking about a person. Now, it doesn't mean a person who has no air, but look at this other meaning of deflated, deflate. Would you read that definition, Berfine?
If you are deflate someone or something, you take away their confidence or make them seem less important.
Right. So I'm going to make an example, and this is not a true example. I'm making this up. Suppose that Berfine had a math test. And when you got home from school, you said to your mom and dad, I think I did well on the math test. I think I got 100. But when you went to school the next day and the teacher gave you your test, you only got a 60. Now you feel deflated.
Yes.
So deflated. you feel less happy, less important, more discouraged. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Now,
I know this.
you knew this. So yeah, it's kind of an unhappy word, frankly. It's not a real happy word. Didn't you tell me, does he play football or tennis? What does he play?
Football.
Football. Both?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
He can play tennis too, but she mostly play football.
okay. So if he has a football game and he thinks they're going to win, but his team loses, I feel deflated. I thought we were going to win and we lost. Deflated. Okay? Okay. So here's the other thing. I'm going to write also sad, losing, and less confidence. Okay? So that's another meaning. Now, I want to ask you something else. If this is deflate or deflated, what's that?
I don't know.
Okay, now look at the word deflate. What do you think the opposite would be?
Deflate.
Good try. Now, I'm going to put it in the chat, and can you read what I write, please?
Inflate.
To add air. So I inflated the balloon. Now I put air in it, okay? But now, what did I do?
It's deflated.
Right, I deflated it. So I took all the air out. Now it's looking kind of sad for a pink balloon. Okay? Okay, Ms. Perfine? All right, let's see, my friend, how many of these words you remember from last week. So, Berfine, word number 1 is...
Elephant.
Is an elephant. Very good. Now, last week we only did 4 of them. And then we did...
Emu.
Emu, right? And remember that the real emu is kind of brown or gray. I don't know why they colored it blue. Okay? And these are?
Eggs.
Eggs. And the last picture, that is an?
Earthworm.
Earthworm. Okay, let's look at some new ones. Ooh.
Eggplant.
Right. I don't like eggplants. Do you?
Yes.
Oh, you like it?
Yes.
That's what
Fry
Fowler said. Yeah.
Very good. It's
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's never been my favorite, but I'm glad you like it. So eggplant. And do you know what those are called?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Some people call them pine trees, but you can also call them this. Can you read that word?
Evergreen trees.
Evergreen trees. Evergreen trees. In the summer, they're green. In the winter, they're green. In the fall, they're green. They are always green. So evergreen means always green.
Okay.
They're always green. Let's do one more. Ooh, these are also green. What do we call these green rocks?
These are diamonds.
No, because diamonds are not green. Okay, can you say that word?
Emeralds.
Emeralds. Okay, now let me just look here. Berfin, do you know that word in Turkish?
Yes. Zümrüt.
Zümrüt?
Zümrüt.
Zümrüt. Okay, so that is an emerald. Okay, I like emeralds. I like the green. I think the green is very pretty. Okay, let's do one more. Oh,
eraser.
Right, I've got one right there, a little one right there. Okay. And eraser, very good. So, Berfine, our new words for today, this is?
Eggplant.
Eggplant, okay.
Evergreen trees.
Right.
Emeralds.
Right. And the last one?
Razor.
Very good. Eraser. Good job for Berfine. You're always making good progress. Now,
Thanks.
Berfine, you're welcome, dear. I want to show you something. I don't know if we've done this before. Berfine, did we ever do this kind of page before?
Yes.
Okay.
Just one.
So, right. So you see sample A, they said B because that's how you spell gate. Sample B, they'd say F because that's how you spell nice. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Berfine, how about number 1?
A.
Right. That's date. How about number 2? That's a tricky one.
It's F.
Right. Oh, okay. You're on number 6. F. Right. F is home. Okay. How about number 11?
B.
Right. Say the word.
Wise.
Good. How about number 2?
2 is G. Fine.
Right. Fine. I don't like number 2 because that is the answer. But you see, fin, that's also correct. Remember, fin is part of a fish.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Number 7. Are you safe?
Yes, I am. It's D.
Right. Good. Number 12. Uh-oh, where there's smoke, there's fire.
H.
Very good. Number 3. A beautiful flower.
A.
A, rose. Number 8. Something you
G.
might eat.
G.
G, rice. I'm having rice for dinner tonight. Number 13.
B. Great.
B, good. Number 14. You might swim in a.
E.
Good.
Lake.
Number 9.
It's a globe.
Globe. Okay. Got one right here. Number 14.
H.
H, smile. You and your little brother are always smiling. Okay. Number 5.
C.
Right. Life. Number 10.
H.
H is plane, like an airplane. And the last one, number 15.
A.
Very good. Berfine, you are a great speller. That was well done. Very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Okay. Today's story has a very strange name. I had to look at it and see what it was talking about.
Many Cinderellas.
Now,
Can you guess how each story has different details? But the story.
so isn't that interesting, Berfine? You have one from France, one from Italy, one from China, and one from Korea.
Yes.
What do they all have the same?
Missing shoes.
Yeah, some kind of shoe. Okay, they all have the shoe. And they all have the handsome prince, and they live happily ever after.
Yes.
Okay? All right, Berfine, I have to tell you, I think.
Here's a hint. There is a glass.
This girl's eyes are very strange. Look
Yes.
at how they painted.
Scary.
Yeah, they're kind of scary. They're very, very strange. Berfine, what do you think of a glass shoe?
It's made of glass.
Yeah, I don't think it's very comfortable.
Yes.
And I think it might break easily. Do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it can break the who use its legs.
That's true. That's true. And you know, sometimes when glass breaks, it's sharp and it could hurt your foot.
Yes.
It could hurt your foot. I don't know what to think about that.
That's right.
Okay.
The story, but the glass shoe and the fairy. In fact, it's over 1,000. It introduced most of the details and the fairy godmother's. A pumpkin becomes a carrot.
For Berfine, what is carriage?
It's being something. Something.
Well, this here is a carriage. Okay, so it's something that you can ride in, and usually it's pulled by horses.
I understand.
Okay. Now, Berfine, just so you know, carriage, later they were called this, a horseless carriage.
Horseless carriage.
And then carriage became the word car. Did you know that?
Oh, yes.
Because see, carriage is C-A-R and then R-I-A-G-E. So they took just the front part, C-A-R, and that became the word car.
Yes.
Isn't that interesting? That's where the word car comes from. Okay, let's do a little bit more and then we'll finish by playing a game. So I wanted to do...
Mice are turned into horses, and the fairy godmother's magic...
I like the Korea story.
The which one?
Korea.
Korea? Okay, okay. Berfine, what is midnight?
At night, 12th.
Right. Now, Berfine, if 12 at night is midnight, what do you call the other 12? 12 during the day. What is that?
I know it. Just a minute.
Okay. Think.
Midday, isn't it?
Yes. You know what, Berfine? I was not thinking of that word, but that's perfect. Some people say midday, and some people say this. You see that?
Noon. Oh,
Noon.
yes, I know both of them.
Yes. So for me, noon is usually I'm eating my lunch around noon. What do you usually do around noon? I know right now you're fasting at noon, but when it's not Ramadan, what do you do about noon?
I play with my friends.
Okay.
It's a
Are
break
you
for us.
okay? Are you fasting for Ramadan?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Is little Bauer, is he fasting?
Just Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, right, because he's younger. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on and do just a little bit more. You're doing a terrific job as always. Okay.
But this version is very different. One of the earliest known and her lost shoe is made.
So what do you think of that? A gold shoe?
It isn't. It's the second not comfortable shoes.
Right, not comfortable. Right. I like the shoes I have now. I don't like those kinds of shoes. They just don't look very comfortable, do they?
The
Right.
Korean shoes is more comfortable than these.
I
And
agree completely.
France.
I agree.
Yes, it's the France, Italy or France shoes is more comfortable too.
Right. Okay.
Other gold shoes.
Okay, Miss Berfine, let's take a minute. You and I have not played a game for a while, and you do such a good job. I'd like to let you do a little bit of a game before we finish today. So, Berfine, would you please click on the link and join the game?
Okay.
And I'm going to go back to our March calendar. There it is.
Okay, I joined.
Oh, okay. All right. Is it starting? Okay,
Yes.
there you go. Yeshelman. Oh, only 4 letters. Not a very big word. Oh, I think I know. Very good, Berfine. You're such an artist. That really looked beautiful. Okay,
Thanks.
so let me see. This is a tough one. Okay, we'll draw a little map here.
6 words. Okay, I have an idea.
Okay, now I'm going to draw an area here. This country right here. Okay, and then I'm going to draw here. That city right there. Okay, it's the capital of Germany. Germany. Can you think of that city in Germany?
I don't know.
Okay. It's not Berfin, but it's almost Berfin. Do you know? Right, brilliant. That's good. It's almost your name. Look at that.
Yes.
It's almost the same as your name, almost. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh.
It's long again too.
Yeah. Okay, it's a magical animal and it has this on the front of it. Good job. See, I am not a good artist. Your art is
You are good.
well.
You're good artist.
Thank you. That's kind of you, but I don't I don't know what to think.
It's a place.
Okay, let me see.
It's just ground. I guess I wish I write good.
Very good. Very good.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Now let's see. And I'm going to help you with this one because this one is really hard.
Okay, I know.
You did know the word. Good for you, Berfine. I forget how smart you are. Very
Thanks.
good. Okay. Berfine, when the time ends, I can finish the game. Okay?
Okay.
So when Cambly finishes, I'll stay here to finish, okay? All right. So I'll say good night, but I'll stay and finish the game, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good night, but I'm finishing the game. Good night, dear. Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye.